Mobile World Congress always brings a slew of new innovative tech, and this year was no different. If you weren't able to keep up with everything that companies like Huawei, Lenovo, and more announced this year, don't worry, we have you covered with some of the best tech that was announced at MWC 2022. Huawei launched several products at MWC this year, but one that caught our eye was the MatePad Paper. It's a 10.3-inch e-ink tablet that has a paper-like, non-reflective reading experience. The MatePad comes with 32 levels of backlighting to combat different lighting conditions, even under direct sunlight. You can get your content from Huawei Books and App Gallery, while the M-Pencil support will let you sign documents directly on the MatePad paper. A PMMA panel gives you an experience that's realistic to an on-paper writing experience, along with a split-screen mode that lets you read a document and write notes at the same time. The MatePad paper comes with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage. It supports Wi-Fi 6 Plus, has a fingerprint sensor, and a battery that can last for 4 weeks on standby. Another product from Huawei is the Intel-based MateBook X. It has a 14.2-inch screen with a 90 Hz refresh rate, 3K resolution, and has 500 nits of brightness. On the front, the device features a 6mm top bezel for an HD webcam, which is a welcome change from the previous in-keyboard webcam, which offered a very unflattering angle, as I'm sure you can guess. Another improvement, the MateBook X has a new cooling system that increases the airflow by 60% and heat dissipation by 100%, which lets the 11th Gen Intel Core processor operate at its peak ability. Of course, Lenovo launched several products at MWC, including the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus. This is the 3rd generation of this device and comes with an improved 10.6-inch 2K IPS display with 400 nits brightness. The device is powered by an octa-core processor with up to 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. Lenovo says the Tab M10 Plus is suitable for media consumption of all kinds and has mobile streaming capabilities at 1080p and is certified for Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney+. If streaming isn't your thing, then you may really appreciate a new feature called Reading Mode. It turns the screen to grayscale for a more comfortable, lifelike reading experience. Finally, the Tab M10 Plus is even compatible with the Lenovo Precision Pen 2, if that's a device you enjoy using. And last on our list, we have the TCL 35G. This device features TCL's Next Vision display with a 6.7-inch AMOLED panel and a 69 Hz refresh rate. On the back, the device has a triple rear camera system, including a 50-megapixel main camera, a 2-megapixel depth camera, and a 2-megapixel macro camera. On the front, the 35G has a 13-megapixel ultra-wide camera. AI Assistant helps the amateur photographer capture good results, but TCL does note that the cameras are not premium cameras and are not aimed at pro photographers. There's a 5010 milliamp battery that powers the phone with fast charging capabilities. There's even an AI smart charging feature that is said to optimize the charging cycle and minimize battery deterioration. The TCL 35G is certified by the Android Enterprise Recommendation Program and will get at least 2 years of security patches, along with at least 1 OS upgrade. And that's a wrap on some of our favorite products that came out of Mobile World Congress this year. As always, we have tons of coverage. We have links to all of these devices down below. If there's something we missed, if there's a device that you really like, let us know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stick with ZDNet for all things Mobile World Congress and tech.